Question 1. Mastani was the lover of which ruler? Your options are A. Baji Rao Peshwa, B. Nana Sahib, C. Shivaji, D. Sher Shah. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is A. Baji Rao Peshwa. Yes, the love story of Baji Rao and Mastani is well known in Maharashtra. Baji Rao was made Peshwa when he was 20 years old. This was during the rule of Chhatrapati Shahu. He was Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's grandson. Mastani was the daughter of Chhatrashal and Ruhani Bai Begum. Her father established the state of Panna. She was born on August 29, 1699 and died on April 28, 1740. She was the second wife of Baji Rao, the ruler of the Maratha people. Second question. Which Muslim ruler first won the state of Bihar? Your options are A. Gopal, B. Bakhtiyar Khilji, C. Tughlaq, D. Muhammad Ghori. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is B. Bakhtiyar Khilji. Yes, Bakhtiyar Khilji was also famous as Malik Ghazi Ikhtiyar Ad-Din Muhammad. Bakhtiyar Khilji or Muhammad Bakhtiyar Khilji was in charge of the Turco-Afghan army between 1197 and 1206. When he attacked the Indian subcontinent, he killed several Buddhist monks. He built a town that was called Bakhtiarpur. In 1200, he took over Bihar, and in the same year, he also took over Bengal. During his time in power in Bengal, he got rid of Buddhism and is thought to have started the rule of Islam in Bengal. Vikramshila University and the Nalanda University of Bihar are also thought to have been destroyed by him. Ali Mardan killed him in the city of Devkot in the year 1206. Third question. In which period Ramayana and Mahabharata were composed? Your options are A. Gupta period, B. Dravidian period, C. Vedic period, D. None of these. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is C. Vedic period. The epics Ramayana and Mahabharata were written during the later Vedic period, which is also called the Epic Age. Both Ramayana and Mahabharata were written in the Sanskrit language. The sage Valmiki wrote the first version of the Ramayana. The Ramayana is an old Sanskrit epic that tells the story of Prince Ram and his army of monkeys as they try to save his wife Sita from the evil Ravan. Sage Vyas wrote the Mahabharata. The Mahabharata is an old Indian epic. The main characters are two members of the same family, the Pandavas and the Kauravas, who are the rivals in the Kurukshetra war for the kingdom of Hastinapur. Because of these two epics, society has learned a lot about how to understand and think about love, war and other moral themes. Question 4. Who founded the secret society? Your options are A. Harshvardhan, B. Chandragupta, C. Ashoka, D. Brahmagupta. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is C. Ashoka. Emperor Ashoka started the 9 unknown men group shortly after 226 BC. He was the grandson of Chandragupta, the legendary ruler who united the Indian subcontinent. Ashoka, who was once a strong and cruel king, had a big change of heart and mind after he saw the massacre that happened on the battlefield of the Kalinga War. He knew how bad it would be for the world if the power he had gained during his less peaceful days fell into the wrong hands. This is how the secret group of 9 unknown men came to be. Each of these 9 men was given the job of developing and keeping secret information from getting into the hands of people who didn't know about it. Question 5. In which city did the British first set up their factories during the Mughal period? Your options are A. Masulipatnam, B. Calcutta, C. Ahmedabad, D. Surat. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is D. Surat. In Surat, the British set up their first factory The English were able to build a factory because Jahangir, the emperor of Mughals, led them. By January 1613, the East India Company had built its first factory. One of the most important places to trade with the Mughals was the port of Surat. The people who made textiles in Gujarat used this port. In 1608, Captain William Hawkins and his ship, the Hector, got to Surat. He brought a letter from King James I of England to the court of Mughal ruler Jahangir asking for permission to do business in India. But after 4 centuries, these early signs of the British had disappeared. Question 6. Which was the first subsidiary alliance? Your options are A. Mysore, B. Nizam of Hyderabad, C. Nawab of Oudh, D. Peshwa. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is B. Nizam of Hyderabad. The Nizam of Hyderabad was the one who set up the first subsidiary alliance system. In 1798, the English East India Company cut the Nizam off from the French and told them they couldn't make any deals with the Marathas without any permission. Tipu Sultan of Mysore refused to join this alliance. After the British won the Fourth Anglo-Mysore War, they were forced to join a subsidiary alliance and Mysore became a subsidiary state. The subsidiary alliance was a deal between the British East India Company and the Indian princely states, which gave the English control over the Indian kingdoms. Lord Wellesley, who was the Governor General of India from 1798 to 1805, put it together. The French Governor General Marquis Dupleix was the first person to use it. Question 7. Who is known as the father of Carnatic music? Your options are A. Muthuswami Dixit, B. Tyagaraja, C. Purandar Das, D. Mirabai. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is C. Purandar Das. Purandar Das is known as the Pitama, the father of Carnatic music, because he made the basic rules for teaching Carnatic music. He lived from 1484 to 1554. He was Vardappa Nayaka's and Lilavati's child. He was born with the name Srinivas Nayak. His teacher was a Brahmin named Vyastirth, who was thought to be the patron saint of the Vijayangara Empire. He believed in Vaishnavism and fought for social change. Sri Purandar Das was a poet and musician who loved Lord Krishna very much. By the 16th and 17th centuries, there was a clear line between Carnatic music and Hindustani music. Persian and Arabic influences had less effect on Carnatic music. Question 8. In whose reign did the first Chinese traveler come to India? Your options are A. Samudragupta, B. Chandragupta I, C. Harshvardhan, D. Chandragupta II. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is D. Chandragupta II. Yes, during the time of Chandragupta II, the first Chinese tourist went to India. Fayan was the first Chinese pilgrim. He was a Buddhist priest. He left China in 399 AD and arrived in India in 400 AD. During the time that Chandragupta II was king, he went to India. Fayan was greatly influenced by Chandragupta Maurya's changes to the government and the economic growth of places like Patliputra and Magad. Question 9. Who among the following Mughal rulers is known as the Prince of Builders? Your options are A. Humayun, B. Babur, C. Shah Jahan, D. Jahangir. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is C. Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan was the fifth Mughal ruler. He was born in 1592. Shah Jahan was called the Prince of Builders because he was responsible for most of the buildings' designs. The Taj Mahal, which he built in honor of his wife Mumtaz Mahal, is the best thing he did during his rule. It was built with great care by architects from all over the world who were called in. Besides building the the Taj Mahal, which is widely considered a masterpiece of architecture. He also built the Jama Masjid, the Red Fort and other buildings too. In 1638, he built Shahjahanabad, that is now called Old Delhi. He was one of the most important people who helped build Mughal buildings. During his time, Mughal architecture was at its best. Question 10. Who was the last Guru of the Sikh community? Your options are A. Guru Arjan Dev, B. Guru Tegh Bahadur, C. Guru Gobind Singh, D. Guru Nanak Dev. Your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is C. Guru Gobind Singh. The 10th Sikh Guru is Guru Gobind Rai, who later became Guru Gobind Singh. Mata Gujri and Guru Tegh Bahadur were his parents. Gobind Rai was only 9 years old when his father was put in jail, tortured and killed. Guru Gobind Singh was a wise man with a lot of knowledge. Guru Gobind Singh's most important accomplishment was making the Khalsa in 1699. Guru Gobind Singh is said to have written the hymns in the Dasam Granth, which are used in Sikh prayers and Khalsa ceremonies. Before he died in 1708, the 10th and last Guru, Guru Gobind Singh, put an end to the line of personal gurus. Hope you liked these general knowledge questions. If you really liked them, please like my video, share my video among your friends and also to subscribe my channel. If you have any query or suggestion, please write them to the comment box. Thank you so much.